face mask. What's the real true story behind face masks?
Yeah, bro.
Man,
That's a hell of a topic.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You want to talk about cars? I need a cigarette and a Charleston chew. Get the engine started. Hey, listen, I don't care where you're at. You're by the ballpark, you're sitting by yourself, you're in your house, we're gonna smoke cigars. We're gonna go by the bar, we're gonna buy drinks, we're gonna hear about engines. You're gonna turn on your radio, we're gonna talk about cars.
Welcome to Talking Cars, your number one source for info on car culture. Introducing your hosts, Uncle Larry and Tommy J.
All right, we're back, Tommy.
Yeah, we're back, Uncle Larry. We're in the building.
Yes, sir. What are you doing, my friend?
Not a whole lot, man. Not a whole lot. How about yourself? How was your week, man?
Man, this has been it's crazy. You know, and speaking of you know, the crazy state of the world, the current events, and people, the economy slowly opening up. I think we're in phase 3 now, maybe.
No, they said this Monday would be phase. Depends on the state. I think we're in phase 4.
Yeah. But
I mean, state of New Jersey. But I don't know.
Jersey, New York, I think I'm referring to. They opening up, going into stage 4. Yeah, but yeah, we're in stage 3, and the doors are open now. People are coming out. People are buying. It is a seller's market due to the shutdown, that pandemic. It's no production for 60 days. So it has caught up with everyone, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We have no cars. So now this is the time. I mean, there's deals out there for the consumers, but it's also the manufacturers, the dealers, that this is their time now, too. So, you know, sometimes you eat the bear, like I always say, and sometimes the bear eats you. Right now, it's a seller's market, and it's okay to pay.
Yes, it is indeed, man. Indeed,
yeah.
Definitely.
Ask Uncle Mikey. No, but it's okay to pay. I mean, I've had some crazy stories this week with people. I mean, banks. I was reading an article on Wall Street. They're like, approvals are 30% down now. Banks are not approving anymore. Like they
Nah, they are approving, brother.
Oh, not my banks. Now it depends on where you go. Because
my banks are approving.
But the uncertainties of jobs right now, like these broken down borderline people, the highline cars, it ain't happening, bro.
Really? Is that tight?
Because they're not sure if the bubblehead's gonna have a job next week or next year or next month.
Well,
especially if they're a little shaky, you know?
Right. But speaking of that, I mean, again, going back to what you just said, I'm gonna touch upon that. Banks right now, they have what you call is the addendum or the assurance program. Mm-hmm. So if they're leasing, again, that first year or the equivalent amount of $15,000, Hyundai Insurance is doing something.
Hyundai, I know.
Right. Honda's also doing something. So, like I said, the first year, I mean, if you should lose your job or something should happen, or if you're self-employed,
I did hear about that. You're right.
If you're self-employed and you have financial hardship and you claim bankruptcy, then yeah, they'll forgive your loan, but that's only qualifying for the first year.
It's a lot of little clauses.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Contingent on this, contingent on that.
Oh yeah, definitely. But you are right about that. I mean, I'm just thinking, man. You know what? Speaking of that, I need a vehicle for myself, bro.
Come on, you're T-Bone. Get whatever you want. What
nah, man. I'm trying to be like,
go for it.
I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm definitely gonna bite the bullet.
But you know, I was talking to one of the younger guys, and even my son. You know, we have little sit downs, you know, so-called training sessions.
Right.
I said, let me tell you, just key questions you ask. You know, this is for the viewers out there too, whoever, you know. And if you're in the car business, new to the business, you know, tuning into My Talking Cars, you can pick up a few pointers, you know.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But you know, you always want to know where the people from, what they're driving, is it lease finance, and the key thing is, what are you paying a month now, sir? Because I don't give a shit what nobody said. You're paying $1,000 a month. You want to pay $1,000 a month, maybe another $50.
Yes.
Maybe another $100 if it's really, really good car. Other than that, you're out. You know, you're out. I mean, you're not bumping anybody from $800 a month to $1,500 a month, $600 a month to $700, $800 and it ain't happening right now, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't care how
about
much
that.
money you have, because everyone has a set budget.
Yeah, we do. Yes,
So
we do.
I tell these guys, you have to know. Like, let me tell you, I got you could chime in. I had a client yesterday, referral, right?
Mm-hmm.
New York folks.
Right.
It was late in the day. It was hot as hell, right?
Damn, it's been extremely hot.
You got to laugh when I tell you this story. You know, of course, I can't mention any names, but people wanted they was looking at an X5 and X7.
Mm.
Guy pulled them in a big Dodge Ram truck pickup.
Right.
So I go over ask a few questions, what they're looking for. Going over the difference between the two cars.
Right.
So I'm outside with the lady. I open up the doors. I show her the X5, X6. I started asking some more questions. You know, like you want to lease or finance? No, I want to lease. I want to finance.
Right.
I don't want to put down that much money. I said, well, you really want to lease? Then, you know,
Exactly.
payments are going to be through the roof. You know. So I said, by the way, you know, what are you looking to spend a month? What's your budget? You know, I'm sure you did a little research before you came in. She's looking at me like, you know.
There were headlights,
busy.
huh?
Yeah, so she says, I want to spend $500 a month.
On what kind of car?
X5, X7. I took the keys from her. I said, give me those keys. It was funny. The boyfriend started laughing. I said, give me the keys. I said, let's go back inside. I said, we way off.
Right.
X5 is $800, $900
Right.
a month. X7 is $1,100, $1,200, whatever a month. You know, what are you doing? It's 90
That's a rent
degrees.
payment,
I'm
bro.
outside looking at
Mortgage
this lady, and she said $500 a month. I said, give me those. I took the keys.
Yeah.
The boyfriend started he looked at me. I said, yeah, come on, let's go. And we're I said, how about $500 every 2 weeks? How about that?
That sounds right.
Yeah, but these people were like, I'm telling you, I think something's going on, man. Because I've been around a long time. I've never dealt with so many crazy offers and what people expect to pay, bro. I think it's Corona, man.
Yeah, I think it's this pandemic.
Yeah, it's got something's going on.
Yeah, well, their consumers got a little bit twisted. Not to say everybody, family out there, when you're going in to go look at a car, just because we're in a pandemic, don't think that you're going to be able to steal it, because that's not happening. Yeah. Only way you're going to steal something is invest $4 million into a franchise and steal from yourself. Other than that ain't happening. But speaking of that, man, I had a quick story on a guy who was looking at a car, right? He looked at a 2014 vehicle. We gave him the screenshots. You know, my man Mike, he took a picture. He did everything to the car. He gave him a virtual
The
look
guy
at
was
this
at
vehicle.
home, obviously. He wasn't
Right,
there.
at home, at everything. He had marginal credit already, but guess what? He was approved. Got you done. Boom. Got you in. We have you in your budget. Guess what? He came up. He drove the car. I don't like the car. Damn.
What kind of car was it?
It was Ford Explorer.
What was he driving?
I don't know what he was driving, but his whole preference was he had to be at a certain payment. And like I said, my man Mike, he gave him a virtual, look around. He said, "Yeah, I like the car."
Yeah.
He came in to test drive it.
Don't like.
Out. Bubblehead left.
Wow. Did he travel far?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
He traveled from PA.
His gas money. Now imagine if you had to deliver the car.
Oh man, but
that's a no.
see, that's what I'm trying to say to people. These Carvana bullshit and all of these boutiques, it's BS.
Yeah.
Here's what you got to do, folks. Go drive the car. The car that you like, please go drive it.
Oh.
Do yourself that favor. Drive the car.
Yeah.
New car, I can understand, but on a pre-owned vehicle,
Oh, pre-owned cars, definitely.
every vehicle drives differently because you don't know the mechanics, you don't know the details in that car.
Who took care? How they took care of it? You know?
Yeah, 100%.
Could have been accidents, even though the Carfaxes are not 100%.
No, but they're not. But but each car drives differently.
Yeah.
I mean, really. I mean, how you take care of your car. I don't know how you drive your car, but I drive my car with care. You know what I mean? Like, I want my shit to be new. I don't want my shit to be all fucked up. But
you got to take care of it. You know?
yeah, definitely.
You got to take care of it. But
you know, if I get an issue with my tires, man, I make sure, you know, speaking of tires, man, these low profile tires that I got on my car, man, I went over a pothole, gone. Another car, gone.
But Ford, you guys have some technology. It's funny, years ago I was thinking of a pothole detection system. You guys have that.
Pothole detections?
Yeah, I remember reading it Ford. I don't know if it ever came out with it, but I was thinking of this idea. There should be some kind of sensors, lasers you can pick up, you know, you can measure.
We far off with that one.
You guys, I'm telling you, it was Ford. I never forget. When I heard it, I said, damn, that damn Ford, they robbed me. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to do a little bit. They have this.
Wow.
I think the suspension softens up if you go over like a pothole.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something with Ford, I remember.
Okay.
And I said, damn, Ford is on it with that, you know?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, man. But what about Carvana? Speaking of Carvana, I mean, don't they have a 7-day return policy on their used car?
But my
is
brother,
that working?
that's I don't know if it's working, but to me, I'm not buying a car from no damn boutique. It's like you're trying to treat that shit like a vending machine. Yeah. There's no touch to it. It's all sterile. You know what I mean? I like to be involved with the customer.
Yeah.
Hands on. Let me say hello to you. Let me speak to you. I can't shake your hand, but I'll give you a fist bump, or I'll give you my wing, I'll give you my elbow, or, you know, we nod at each other. We do the Japanese culture, like, you know, it's nice to virtually meet your ass, but, you know.
Yeah, this thing is changing. I mean, this whole pandemic has changed everything, man. But it's funny how we are. Everyone's adapting pretty much, you know?
Yeah, but I still like the human touch, bro.
Yeah, you're adapting the mask and this and that and outside dining. What do you think about the outside dining?
Outside dining is cool because you get to take off your mask, but I ain't going to be in no damn parking lot eating some food.
Yeah, so a lot of restaurants out back of these, they have tents set up. Yeah. I said, hold up, you have all these trucks blowing out all this fumes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not in no parking lot.
Healthy?
That ain't healthy at all. We got to go down to the shore, bro.
Yeah, Well, I was down Long Branch a few weeks for Father's Day. Oh yeah. God, what a ball.
How was it?
Beautiful. Well, what I like about Long Branch is like, feel like you're really on vacation because they have the boutiques, the stores, all the restaurants, all the pretty girls, onions everywhere, you know?
Yeah, what a sight to see.
Yeah, it's a must-see TV.
Well, speaking of that, man, what do you think about face masks? Do you think, honestly, is face mask, what's my question? Is face mask necessary, really, in today's times?
I have my own doubts. I mean, I don't know, my own thoughts about that. I think the blood needs oxygen, you know, especially when I see people covering up their nose. People in their cars with the whole mask and they can't breathe. That doesn't seem right to me, you know. Now, if I have a cold, say if I have a cold, right, or some kind of bug, and I'm around older people, elderly people, people with, you know, in that category, you know, underlying issues, it might be a good idea because, you know, I don't want to spread nothing to them, anything to them.
That makes sense.
But other than that, like I had some folks the other day, I had my mask on and came in, and you know what the lady says to me? She says, can you put your mask on? I said, excuse me?
What?
She said, can you put it like cover up your nose? I said, no. I said, you cover up your nose. I tell you what, you're not in my face, I'm not in your face. I said, you stay away, but I'm not covered. I have to breathe. I don't know about you.
Really?
Yeah, then I wound up kicking them out anyway. They wanted to spend $300 a month for a car that's $600. So
wow.
It didn't last long. Yeah, I said, no, I'm not covering up my nose. I got to breathe.
Right. Well, for me,
what do you think?
For me, wearing a face mask, you know, like I'll respect an establishment if I'm going into a supermarket or if I'm going to somewhere. Yeah, I'll put it on. But guess what? As far as me driving, I ain't driving with that on. No. If I'm walking outside, I'm not wearing a face mask because guess what? Your body needs to breathe.
You need to breathe, man.
Because I feel myself at times when I have a face mask on and I have let's say a customer in front of me, guess what? Out of respect, yeah, I'll have it to my mouth, but I don't have it on my nose because I can't breathe and I feel all that hot air and I'm starting to get dizzy. Yeah. So guess what? I just take it down. Like, I have it around my lips.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, one guy in the early stages of this pandemic, some guy supposedly crashed and died. He passed out with the mask on his car. I don't know how true. I think it was out west somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, to each his own. But I can't. I think it weakens the immune system.
It definitely weakens the immune system because here, Larry, you're a healthy guy, man. You're fit, man. You don't look what you say you are, but you don't look it, brother.
I don't believe it either, brother. I think it's gonna bust on me one day.
No, it ain't gonna bust. Don't even say that word.
Bust on me.
Don't even say that because guess what? You look great. You look fantastic, man.
It's all in the mind, guys.
If I was a girl, I would jump on you.
I ain't know T-Bone was a half a kid.
Nah. I'm saying if I was a girl, I'm just
saying.
giving you a compliment. So
Hey,
don't take it
appreciate
nonsense.
it, bro. I appreciate it,
Because
bro.
you look damn
But
good.
you look the same too, T-Bone.
Damn.
T-Bone steak. We used to call it T-Bone steak.
I appreciate that,
But
man.
the streets leave a mark, guys. Really,
Right.
And what you do, it shows.
100%. You are what you eat.
If you are what you eat, you don't take care of your stuff right. Believe me, the streets will not miss.
Oh, definitely won't.
I see people. That reminds me of a story, guys. Anybody hear a funny story? I went to a party. I haven't seen these folks in 30 years.
Really?
30 years, some of them, So my little girlie was with me, right? And I told her, I said, look, I braced her. I said, they're going to call me a different name, not Larry, so just remember that. That was a different life. I said, I'm going to see people that I haven't seen in years.
Right.
Because everybody don't take care of themselves. That's what makes me think of this. Some people, whatever. Sure enough, as soon as we went up, it was a rooftop thing.
Oh, nice.
So I said, okay. As soon as I walk in, about a couple of minutes, you just got to walk right by me without saying hi. I was like, damn. Like, I'm looking like, I don't know this bubblehead. Oh, how you doing? How you got to play it off, right? So then, it just kept happening. That happened like 4 or 5 times that night, right? And I was like, people change, man. Last time I saw this girl, she was 102 pounds with long, pretty hair, nice everything. Now the girl's like 200 pounds, big glasses, bald headed. I can't recognize. I don't know who you are.
Wow.
But that's what was happening. I was like, because then you see some people that look older than you, and they're younger than you. Like you said, they didn't take care of themselves. The streets leave a mark, bro.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
You got to try to, man, when in doubt, throw it out, man.
You already
Stuff
know,
is not
man.
right. You got to, eat, try to get your rest, eat good, and do your little workouts. Try not to stress,
Right.
Even though we all stress, it's natural, but can't let it get out of control, man.
That's the truth, my friend.
Can't let
That's
it
the
get out of
truth.
control.
That's facts, family. Facts, for sure.
Can't let it get out of control, T-Bone.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah,
But these face masks, man.
Yeah, the mask.
Folks, just use your common sense.
Yeah.
If you're out there, if you're in your car, think about it. Do you really need a face mask?
Yeah,
The other thing is going into other people's establishment. Yes, I respect other people's establishments, so on and so forth, because I just took a quick survey on people, and a lot of people are really, really tired of wearing a face mask.
Oh, yeah.
Because it doesn't make any sense, period. End of discussion. It doesn't make sense. If it makes sense, then fine. Do what you got to do. Like you just said, if you're sick,
I think if you're sick,
wear it. But if you're not sick, and if you're out in public, take your damn mask off. Because you look stupid. You look retarded. That's my opinion.
And what are they doing with this? I know if you're coming in from hot spots.
Yeah, like Texas, like
Georgia,
Florida. I don't know what the other hot spots
I
are.
know Texas is definitely with Florida. Georgia. I think
Oh, yeah, Georgia's a hot spot, too.
Georgia's a hot spot.
Yeah, those three, because you got to, it's mandated that they have to self-quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of folks are slipping through the cracks, bro. Because I've known people who travel, and they said they didn't.
They didn't?
Just know nothing. They just jump right in and join the public like everybody else. No quarantine. Wonder how they doing this stuff. Because even my daughter came out last week from Virginia, but Virginia, I guess, is not, I don't know. No, I picked up at the airport like normal.
Right.
Took her to the house, and, no issues,
Oh, that's good.
I don't know, so I think it depends on maybe, I don't know.
Maybe it's the hot spot where you're from.
Yeah, where you're from. I guess, she came in from North Virginia, so maybe it's not as bad, but,
Right.
I don't know, man, but we just got to keep it moving,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, but Yeah, so you had a pretty good week then. Everything else is good?
Yeah, everything else is good. I mean, everybody had a great week. Speaking of weeks, man, stock market, man, like,
Yeah, what's going on with the market?
oh man, the beginning of the Monday, Tuesday, yeah, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you gave whatever money you made, you gave that shit back.
Yeah. I know.
You gave that money back
I
because
took a little
Friday.
beating.
Yeah, I took a little beating too, man. I lost like $250 came Friday, man. I was tight, tight, man. I mean, I was just tight, but it's supposed to rebound starting next week, man. You know.
You know anything about Bitcoin, the mining? Bitcoin
No,
mining.
I know Bitcoin
I know
itself.
about Bitcoin, yeah, but yeah.
I don't know about the mining.
I had a young lady contact me from California. I don't know how she was. We was just talking about that this morning. You know, I
Really?
was up early for prayer and I stayed up. She's West Coast, you know. So I said, "What are you doing up?" "Oh, I'm trading for my clients."
Right.
And we started talking about mining, Bitcoin mining. I have to do a little research on that.
Oh,
Something's
Bitcoin
mining.
MINI. Yeah, because I seen that.
MINING is mining. I
Right,
think
mining.
it's-
Yeah, I seen the symbol for it, but
something with the computers and software. And
right.
It's like a group thing you can do, and everyone shares the profits. I got
Oh yeah, there's some crazy spreads right
a
now.
lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
What's
like
going on with these? I wouldn't call them susus or pyramid, things like little investment clubs. A lot of people being creative, like they used to.
yeah.
I got a lot of phone calls this week on that. Guys saying, "Hey, you put in 500, and you get 3,000 or whatever in a week."
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't hear that one.
yeah, but it's about recruiting. You get,
Yeah.
if you don't, whoever you recruit, they have to recruit, and the chain goes on. If somebody break the chain, you're done. You get beat that week. so the guy was telling me, I said, "I'm out, man. Too many
Yeah.
moving parts, man, for me."
Oh yeah, but no, I mean I'm in the chat group right now. You know, like I said, we took a little bit of beating, but there's money out there, folks. I mean, there's a lot of money because we have access to over trillions and trillions of dollars, man. And there's a lot of things that's happening with that because there's some money that can be made. It's just like it's how you use your time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's like the old saying, sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. You can't win all the time,
Oh yeah,
My
for
mother's
sure.
always tell me that you can't make money all the time. I
Mm.
mean, some people could, depends,
Yeah,
If you're a
man.
hedge fund guy, you could,
Oh yeah.
Those guys, they win, they lose, they never lose.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Amazing,
man. Yeah, but speaking of the market, because the market was honestly, it was really, really tight. I mean, because I was looking at gold, right? Gold is at I want to quote it right. Hold on. When I looked at gold last time, gold was at 1808, right? And it was fluctuating. It kept going from 1808 to like 1810. So you could buy in, but it was so marginalized that if it's trying to make a pip out of it, it was like crazy. You make $20 here, you make $20 going up, $20 going down. The European market, that's pretty much good. They were up 39% on it.
How about the Asian market? What are they doing?
Asian market, I don't really mess with the Asian market. Tesla, I mean,
Tesla.
Tesla. Oh my God, yo, that's a very, very strong buy, and it was at $1,500 on Friday. So I thought I was gonna hit. Nah, I didn't hit shit. I lost.
What do you think about the Tesla? Sometimes I think about that car.
I love Tesla.
I'm starting to feel. I think
I'm honestly, I'm not a Tesla fan, but I'm feeling it.
I'm starting to feel the same way, Lord.
I'm feeling that car, bro.
I just like the I'm a customer service guy. Whatever I do, you have to take care of people. I believe that.
Right, exactly.
It comes back. That's how you build your book of business. No matter what you're doing out there, guys.
Oh yeah.
Doing hair, you're housing, you're doing mortgages for folks. Whatever you're doing, you take care of people. You're good.
Right.
You have that loyalty, but their service is incredible. I mean, from what I hear,
Yeah, it
You
is.
don't do. They pick up everything. They pick up the car for us. From wherever you're at,
But I love that.
you don't go in the service.
Right, because everything's all uploads, man. Everything's uploads.
Yeah, it's that big monitor, like a big TV in there.
Yeah, exactly. But now I'm feeling that car though. I've been like checking it out, and I said to myself, I'm gonna go on this app called Toro. I'm not promoting Toro, but it's an app where you can go on and you can go rent a car for the day. Like it costs you like about $100 a day just to rent something.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like me personally. That's what I'm gonna start doing. If I like a car, I'm gonna go drive it.
Yeah, that's
just,
a good way to do it.
You know what I mean? And that way you get a feel for it rather than going to the dealership and be like, this ain't Great Adventures, but spending some of your own money.
That's my word. Everyone in the showroom use that phrase now,
Yeah.
I like to test drive several cars. Oh, really? Would you be buying several cars? Bubble neck? I think this is Great Adventure. But Tesla, one thing back to Tesla, though. Guess what?
What's up?
They don't discount.
That's the
A
truth.
penny.
That's facts.
I love that part.
Yeah, but you know something? What I like about Tesla is a proven.
Yeah, people love that.
Yeah.
I said I bought that stock 10 years ago.
Yo, man, you'll be a multimillionaire right now.
Amazon. How about Amazon? Forget about
Damn.
Amazon's like 3,300, I believe.
Yeah,
Sure.
but they now that the government's getting on their ass because they're supposed to start paying taxes.
Yeah, they're getting over. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're getting over, man. Bubbleheads.
For sure, man.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, man. But getting back to Tesla, folks, if you're in it, just do yourself a favor, buy that stock.
Yeah.
$1,500 a share. I don't care if you just buy a fraction of it. You're still gonna make some money.
What about what's the story about Facebook? They in trouble? They've been having some issues with advertising. All these hate groups and
the white supremacist groups and all that.
they're getting beat up. The guy.
I don't know, man. It's just so much BS.
Scaling back on advertising. Letting these guys advertise on. It's creating a lot of tension. Country's already divided.
Oh yeah, it's good versus evil.
Yeah, it's crazy, guys.
Definitely.
Just gotta just stay focused, man. Take care of your families out there. Take care of yourself.
Oh yeah. And if you're by yourself, make sure you're with somebody. Call in, check in with some few people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because hey, you got a lot of people out there, like you just said. The country is like up in turmoil, stuff like that. But always be, vigilant. Be careful of your surroundings, and and if you're gonna travel, talk on the phone with somebody. If you're going far, or just keep in tune with everybody. Check in, pull up. You know what I mean? Check in on your friends. Check on them that. Because there's a lot of things going on. So just be aware of your surroundings, where you go, where you step to, whether you're home, whatever, just, be mindset of what's going on in front of you, around you.
Hey, how you think the sports, how you think this baseball thing is going to work? I watched a little exhibition baseball yesterday, Yankees and the Mets.
How'd you feel?
I mean, I'm a baseball fan. I like most of the major sports. I used to play that when I was a kid. I was pretty good. But it felt kind of nice to get back and watch, hear some, commentary and things like that. But they're going to have no fans, man. They have, like, cutout paper, like paper boards.
Right.
Like, sitting as fans all in the stand. It looked kind of weird. And they had fake noise, sound effects,
man, I'm not with that, bro.
No.
I'm definitely not with it.
You got to play 60 games in, 60 games in, 70 days or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy,
Yeah, but
it gives you some normalcy,
a little bit of
Back to
normalcy.
normalcy, 'cause it's been crazy when you think about it. It's funny how, without basketball, think about it. You kind of forget about it now. Out of sight, out of mind, bro.
Right. Well,
Right.
It's funny that you say that because I'm a diehard football fan. I love football.
Now, football, I think is going to be okay because they don't start until, September-ish?
Yeah, but they're still talking about not having any fans around as well.
Yeah.
They're talking about having empty arenas, and how the fuck you gonna? I mean, yeah, you can watch it on TV, but it's nothing like being there, like a tailgate party. Nothing like having some barbecues, throwing the football around in the back. You know what I mean? In the parking lot, shit like that, talking shit to your boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you can talk shit when you guys are together, but as far as the atmosphere is being there, just like basketball, everybody wants to be there. They want to enjoy. They want to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you look at like what you just said, different phases of the states and stuff like that, parks are open now. The rims are back on the thing, so a lot of people are playing ball now. So it's like we're slowly catching up, but sooner or later it's gotta like get there.
Yeah.
It needs to get there now.
Yeah, well, we'll get through it, man, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like we're about to wind this one down, folks. You know, take care of yourselves. Thanks for tuning in. T-Bone, close it out.
Well, like I said before, everybody, thanks for checking us out, family. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also, we definitely have DM messages. We have L Shakur at mytalkingcars.com.
You know it.
And you have Tommy T. James at mytalkingcars.com. So if you need to get at us, please do.
We're here for you guys. Come on.
Other than that, take care. Y'all be out.
Out.
Welcome to Talking Cars, your #1 source for info on car culture. Introducing your hosts, Uncle Larry and Tommy J.